way forward is through peace talks. And I have been in talk with many regional powers as well, that they are willing to host and they are willing to participate in bringing Taliban also on the table, and also to talk regarding the peace process, and to make them to really understand that the regional powers are also not accepting a Taliban regime by force. So they are ready to play a part in bringing all together and creating a very inclusive government. And that is something that we are promoting and we are saying. We are not denying the role of the Taliban. Although that I need to emphasize on this fact that the Taliban have not been reformed, that even they have been worse because of what they have learned from Al-Qaeda, that still to this day they have a strong link and connection together because of what they have learned from the ISIS and what they have learned from the Syria events. So they have been even more radicalized than their fathers who fought in the 90s. So this is something that we need to be very clear, that they have not been reformed and they have even been more extremist and they have been more radicalized. However, even with that, if the Taliban are ready to participate in the peace talk, if they are ready to end the war and come to sort of a political agreement, they are more than welcome, and we are ready, and people of Afghanistan are forgiving, and we are forgiving. As a son of a martyr, as a son of someone who has lost his life in the war and the fighting against the Taliban and terrorism, I'm willing and ready to forgive the blood of my father for the sake of peace in Afghanistan and security and stability in Afghanistan. Afghan people are ready to paying the price, they are ready to sacrifice. However, one thing that we cannot do is to give in to the will of terrorism. It is not something that will not happen. We are ready to talk, we are ready to to negotiate, we are ready to participate, we are ready to create inclusive government with the Taliban, but we are not ready to accept for extremism and fundamentalism to establish extremist narrative or government in here, because it is something which will be really bad, not just for Afghanistan